Morning, everyone. Paul's just thrown all my speech on the floor, so I have no idea what order this is going to come out in now. I have no idea what I'm going to say, really, other than to say what an inspiring morning so far to date. To see so many people go across the stage being recognised for achieving positions, picking up chairman's bonus checks. How many people in this room have been inspired seeing the chairman's bonus checks being given out? How many of you now believe that it's something that you can achieve as well? I think Rex is an incredible man with his vision for putting in a program that is literally life-changing. But Rex has had a vision in oh so many ways over the years. I've been in Forever now for 20 years, and I've seen the company go from strength to strength to strength. And when I first joined Forever, I have to say, when I looked at the marketplace, I didn't totally get it. My background was farming, it was horses, it was outdoors all day. So when I looked at this health and nutrition, health and wellness market, I thought, yeah, it's okay, but just how big is it? When Rex first started Forever, he recognized trends that were happening in the marketplace probably long before anybody else ever did. And all those years back, he recognized the weight management market as being huge, and that's gone on to be $672 billion on an annual basis now. The skincare market has gone on to be over $102 billion. The personal care market is $630 billion. The nutritional market has gone on to be $75 billion. And the health and fitness market, $104 billion. And Rex had a vision for every one of those marketplaces long before they ever became popular and current. And I think what he's done right now is he's recognized another marketplace, and that is the essential oils and aromatics. Now, right now in the USA, this sector is one of the fastest growing sectors that there is. And I have to say, when I first looked at it, I have to say that I didn't really get it. I thought, how do these products fit in with what we're doing in the UK and around the world? How do these products fit into the health and wellness sector? And maybe some of you in this room have thought the same way. Oils, how does that fit in with what we do? Anybody felt that way? Yeah, we're all a bit more alike than different. So let's have a little look at how they fit in. First of all, who thinks that the aromatics, the oils and aromatics, is a $5 billion a year marketplace? Who thinks it's $5 billion? Anybody? Okay, a few over here. Who thinks it's $10 billion? Okay, who thinks it's $15 billion? Yeah, a lot of people thinking it's closer to 15. Well, you're all wrong, because the size of the marketplace in 2014 alone was $25.3 billion. Now that's absolutely massive. And it's predicted to be up to $35 billion by 2019. So Rex has done it again. He's recognized a massive market that's growing all around the globe. In Europe, the oils and aromatic market was $7.3 billion, predicted to be $9.7 billion by 2019. It's absolutely massive. So, Forever have done it. They brought out some incredible products. Some of you maybe picked some of them up while you were in the rally in Singapore. A lot of you are going to be able to get them today. But these oils are quite unique. They really are. And as a result of Forever launching them, we got our hands on some of these weeks and weeks ago. We've literally been using them all around the home. So it's important to know how you can use them, because I think a lot of people say, well, okay, oils, what do you do with them? And that was my thought, what do you do with them? I'm not really into that kind of thing. But once you start using them, you realize that you can use them everywhere. We've got a diffuser we've got a little thing in our kitchen where we put the lemon, and it's burning all the time. It's absolutely wonderful. There's a little USB stick that you can put into your computer, and it's a little tiny, tiny little bottle in the back of the USB stick that you can put the oil in, and about every 10 seconds it lets a little puff of the aroma out. It's quite fascinating. I sit and watch it. This little puff of smoke coming out. You can put that into the car so your car smells nice. You can use it in the bathroom. You can use it in the bedroom. The lavender is particularly good to use in the bedroom. For any children that have difficulty sleeping, you can put that into the bedroom. You can even massage a little tiny bit of it onto the bottom of their feet for a truly relaxing night's sleep. You can use it in your trainings. I would have the oils burning in your trainings. When you're doing a product launch, I would have the oils burning at the product launch. I would use them in the bathroom, the bedroom. I would use them everywhere you can use them to let other people experience the wonderful aromas with them. But be creative. Use them all the time. The beauty about these things is they're not massive. You can pop them in your bag, carry them with you, and you can quite literally let people experience them wherever you are. So they're a great product range, very versatile, can be used anywhere, but a lot of people are saying to me, how do we actually use them in our business? Now, this was where I got a little bit sort of phased, if you like. I thought, who do I speak to? Who do I speak to about these products? Are they only sort of niche marketed? So I did a little bit of research myself. I went back to about 8 or 9 people that I'd prospected myself over the last few months that have said no to Forever. For whatever reason, it wasn't for them. And I went back to them and I said, look, I know that when we first spoke a few months ago, Forever wasn't for you, but I thought I'd give you a quick call to let you know we just launched a new range of products, told them a little bit about the product, sent them a couple of videos. And what's really interesting is of the 9 of them that I approached, 1 of them is in and has already been trying the products because I got some in Singapore, and the other one is interested. So you can go back to people that maybe have said no in the past. You can go and talk to people who are already involved with essential oils. There are so many people that find this range exciting. So anywhere and everywhere, there are people that are open to looking at a new product range. But how do you build a business with it? How does it integrate with what you're already doing? Is it a standalone business? Is it as part of something we already do? So I've put a little program together which I think might help you in the way that you market the products and in the way that you can get someone excited about building and manage a business using the oils, because you are going to meet people that maybe don't like the aloe drink, not particularly interested in the other products, but they really enjoy this. Now, when I did this presentation in Singapore, I was had a little bit more of an open playing field to present it, because in the States, we're not restricted by the law, the regulation law, of £199 first order. So we could easily put together a very neat 2 case credit package that complied with the rest of the world. But here in the UK, as you all know, our first order of 2 case credits is £199, and then we have to wait 7 days before we can buy our next order. So I thought, well, how's that going to work? How can we develop something with these products that is case credit advantageous as well as a sensible amount of money to get started? And the easiest way to do it is based on everybody starting in exactly the same way as they do right now. So if a distributor is interested in using the oils, the quickest and most effective way for them to get started is to register with the company and purchase their 2 case credit pack, which is the business owner box. That allows them to use all the daily care products, experience the drinks, but more importantly, get ready 7 days later to buy a selection, a 1 case credit selection of the essential oils. And that 1 case credit selection would be 2 lemon oils, a peppermint, a lavender, a soothe, an at ease, a defense, a carrier oil, and a tri-pack. And that would come in at 1 case credit, which is about it's 1.03, but it's 1 case credit, which is about £171. Now, the new Forever business owner who sees the power of the oils is now ready to go to work. So from when they register, during that 7 days before they can buy their 1cc pack, what they need to do, like any other distributor, is they need to go to work, they need to read the books, attend the trainings, they need to write down their goals, they need to have the planning meeting. Nothing changes whether they're working with the oils or whether they're working with the core range. And then what we're going to do is we're going to show them how to build a business, a 5 months to manage a business, using the Forever Business Pack and their 1cc of oils, then anything they need on top of that. So here's a really simple program that you can use to inspire people who are enthused about working with the oils that Forever have just launched. So in month 1, everybody recruits 2 assistant supervisors with a business owner pack. And they also, within that 7-day period, will watch, learn, train, goals, and plan. Then they will purchase their 1 case credit worth of essential oils pack. That will give them 5 case credits for the month. They've got 2 brand new team members. They've also purchased their oils and they've begun to share them and retail them out to other people. Now, in month 2, they're going to do exactly the same thing. They're going to recruit new assistant supervisors with their Forever Business boxes, and they're going to retail a case credit worth of essential oils, or a mix. It could be some people want some of the oils and maybe want to focus on 1 or 2 of the other products, but it's bringing the oils into the product range. It's showing them how they can bring them in as part of what they're using and retailing to others. And then they're going to work with the 2 people they recruited the month before and help them do exactly the same. Recruit 2 people each with their Forever Business Owner box, and then within 7 days buy their 1cc of essential oils. And if you combine that all together, you and your team have now done 15 of those case credits. Now, this is a very simple business. It's about duplication and working with those people that see the vision in building a business to manager within 5 months. So in month 3, you do exactly the same that you did in month 1 and month 2. You recruit 2 more assistant supervisors with their Forever Business Owner box. Over the first 7 days, you'll get them all watching, learning, training, goal setting, and planning. They'll then buy their essential oils. They'll start retailing it alongside lots of other products they're going to retail. And now you're going to start working with the wider team. Because potentially you've got 9 people in your team now, but not everybody's going to catch the vision of wanting to be a manager quickly. So within that 9 people, you'll probably identify 6 who want to be manager quickly like you are. And all you do is teach them to recruit 2 and retail a minimum of 1cc, probably a lot more. You've now got 30 case credits going through your business for the month. And everyone's recruiting 2 and retailing a minimum of 1 and a lot more. It's a very simple concept that can move you through the marketing model to manager very quickly. So in month 4, what are we going to do? We're going to do exactly the same. You're going to recruit 2 brand new Forever Business owners. They're going to get their boxes. They're going to watch, learn, read, plan, goals. They're going to buy their 1cc. They're going to move it out alongside a lot of other retailing. They're going to do their 5 case credits each. And then you're going to start working with the team. Now, potentially, you've got 18 people in your team. But we know that not everyone will catch the vision of wanting to be a manager quickly. But we do know you're probably going to have about 10 of them that will. And you're going to work with them and teach them to recruit 2, retail a minimum of 1, probably a lot more. And at the end of that month, you'll have 50 case credits going through your business. Now, you've made assistant manager, but you've done a base month to achieve the manager position. And all we're doing is recruiting 2 people, retailing a case credit and a lot more. It's not a minimum of 1. You retail 1 and a lot more, and you're going to help other people in your team do the same thing. So in month 5, we're just going to duplicate. Now what happens at the end of month 5, you've got a team of 30 people. Let's just say 14 of those duplicate the recruit 2 people and retail a minimum and a lot more of 1cc. You've now got 70 case credits going through your team, and you have become a manager. Now, how many people in this room want to be a manager, have been really empowered by that magical position of manager? Stand up if you want to be a manager. Right, now here's the thing. Every single one of you in this room, can be a manager by November and sooner if you apply the power of 5. It's very, very simple, but you've got to decide to do it. And this is a very interesting model because John and I went manager in 14 weeks. And what was really interesting, hi girls, what was really interesting, that we had 30 people in our team, of which 23 were active. And from those 23 that were active, we did 98 case credits in 1 month. And we went to the manager position. But it's all about deciding to decide. Okay, this is a business that the magic kicks in when you decide that you're going to be successful. You can be inspired by all the other people that walk across the stage. But once you leave this room, you've got to say, that's going to be me. Because nothing happens until you make that mental commitment inside your mind that you're going to be a manager and earning £800 to £2,000 per month alongside what you possibly are already doing. Now, how many of you would value an extra £2,000 a month? You know, £2,000 a month is about the same income as the national average income in the UK right now. And that's on top of what you're doing. And I would urge everybody in this room to really, really make the next 5 months count. Don't think about it. Don't waste time. Just go all out, massive action. Because you only have to become a manager once. Once it's done, it's done. It's yours for life. You don't lose it. It doesn't go away. And what you've learned on the journey to manager is invaluable to help you achieve the position of soaring manager. Now, the beauty about the plan is you will recruit at least 10 good people in that 5-month period. Now, when I say recruit 10, you may have recruited 15 or 20, but you're looking for the 10 good people. And if you underpin what you're doing by helping them develop a 5-month to manage your business, that means that your income is going to be between £3,000 to £5,000 per month. Now, who in this room would value an extra £3,000 to £5,000 a month? What would you do with £5,000 every month coming into your bank account? What would you do with it? It's incredible how that can change your life. So the essential oils are a real phenomenal add-on to what you're doing. There are going to be people that may not have been inspired by some of the existing products, but see the oils as a way of entering the phenomenal marketing model with Forever. But also it adds on to your existing business. Don't ignore these products. Don't ignore how they can shrink wrap around what you're already doing. Because as I said earlier, one of the fastest growing networks in the States right now is just essential oils. And our essential oils are 10 times better than theirs. Our marketing model is 10 times better than anybody else's. Our ability to earn a 6-figure income is going to happen quicker than ever before for those that embrace the new products alongside what they're already doing. Now, if you were anything like me, when I first looked at the oils and were a bit skeptical, I want you to think about this quote. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, just say yes and then learn how to do it later. You don't need to know everything to get started. You just need to know one thing, and that is if you don't get started, your life is going to be pretty much the same next year, the year after, and the year after as it is today. But if you decide to get started and run with it and take as many people as possible, then in the next 2 to 3 years, you are going to be earning incomes, traveling the world, living a lifestyle that most others only ever dream of. The choice is yours. Choose wisely and sprint, and I mean sprint, until you get to where you want to be. Don't overthink it, just go for it. These essential oils are on sale today. They are amazing. Use them, share them, put them into the business model, and we'll see people on this stage getting manager quicker than ever before. Remember, it's 5 months of focus, then 5 months helping 5 other people, and you're on your 3,000 to 5,000 a month. Go for it, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the journey. Thank you very much.